Hello everyone and welcome to Minecraft Snapshot 14W06A. The date today is the 6th of February 2014 and this is part of the 1.8 snapshots for Minecraft. So all the stuff I'm showing you here will be added in 1.8. Now a lot of this snapshot is kind of crap. Like they haven't added anything like you'd think is that amazing unless you're a map maker, I guess. There was a lot of changes from map makers. So first of all, well, this one's going to be kind of hard to show you. Basically, they've added, let me go with that. You see on the right hand side there, I've put a scoreboard of deaths, right? So I'm on 100 and BellamyCraft's on 100. Both me and me is on 100. Well, what they've added, basically, you used to be able to reset objectives. So you could reset the objective. You could do scoreboard, objective, reset. Or I thought you could do. There's a way of resetting all of the objectives, right? So basically everyone would go to 0 on deaths. It would reset the deaths. Now you can reset specific players. So say I was to where am I? Where am I? Come on. Okay, we'll just do it this way. So scoreboard players reset, and then the player name you want to reset, and the objective you want to reset, which this one's deaths. If I reset myself, you'll see I disappear and the player death is reset. So I'm back on 0 again on the tab menu there. So as you can see, it's come back up there because I looked at the tab menu, so it shows I have 0. I can obviously, it's basically the same as, so if I set my deaths to 100, it's basically the same as me saying set my deaths to 0. It's the same sort of thing, but you could have, it's more for map makers so they can run that on a command block and run a specific player to be set deaths back to. That's pretty much the reason it's put in. There's no real need for it since you can just set your deaths to 0, I guess, but oh well, we'll set whatever to 0, it doesn't have to be deaths. Just the one I chose. The next thing you can now do is set MBT data for blocks. Now if you don't know what MBT data is, let me get a sword out and you'll see. MBT data basically is that information down there, the +7 attack damage, Minecraft's diamond sword, plus etc. So each thing has a different MBT data, so to tell you what it does, what it doesn't do. So you search where it says looting free on a sword, says all that. That's all the MBT data for the sword or the item. You can now add your own, so if I was to do, and I've already done this, I've got 32 in my hand already, but if I was to do, oh damn it, I've just overwritten the command, 1 second, and copy. So if I do this command, oh I did it again, look at that, there you go. So if I was to give myself 16 stone, but I want to add the MBT data that the stone can be placed on a Minecraft diamond block. So say you were doing a map, a custom map, and you needed them to know that they needed to place something in a specific area, you could run MBT data on it, and you'll see it's giving me more stone, and on that stone it says it can be placed on diamond block, and it is Minecraft stone. That's the item it is and what it can be placed on. Obviously it can actually be placed on anything, because it's just how it is. But if your map was designed like that, then that's how it is. The next thing you got to now have is Minecraft barriers, the things I showed you last week that appear invisible. So if I was to go into slash but yeah, so if I now go, hold on, let me just set the time set 0. If I was to go to game mode survival, and all these cubes are going to come after me, aren't they? Oh, that should go invisible, give it a sec. There you go. So now you can't see it, and the shadow has disappeared as well. That was updated in the last snapshot. Let me just set my options to peace for a second. Oops, there you go. So you can't see the block. You can see it by hovering your mouse over it like that. I can see it exists and I can't walk through it, but I can't actually see the thing on it. And if you place one, you can't see it like that. But if you're in creative, as you probably noticed before I changed, you can now, and it does take a couple of seconds to update the little image inside it. Come on, update. Does it not update? Okay. Well, whoa. Okay. So I picked block on it, and apparently that brought it up. But yeah, you can now see barriers from inside of the creative mode on Minecraft. So you can play as many as you like, and when you break them, like when you change game mode, it does take a while for the symbols to disappear. I don't know if that's just a bug, I'm assuming it is, because why would it be like that? But like with this one I showed you the other day, where I made this, you can see now that there is a block there and you can actually see it in creative mode. The next thing they've added is the ability, oh sorry, not the ability, but the achievement for crafting notched apples. So, if you would craft a notched apple, which I believe is crafted like so, or maybe not. I thought that's how you craft a notched apple. How do you craft a notched apple? Is it gold blocks? Could be gold blocks. I may be getting this completely wrong. It may not be gold blocks at all. But I thought it was. Or I thought it was gold ingots, but apparently not. Could be gold blocks. Yeah, there it is. So if you craft that, you're supposed to, and I haven't for some reason, get an achievement for crafting a notch apple. So if you craft a notch apple, I don't know if this is one, but I tried to craft a notch apple, then you will get an achievement, and that achievement should be somewhere in here, if we can find it. What is... or not? Oh, there it is, look. There's the notched apple achievement. So after the time to mine achievement, you can get the notched apple achievement. Guess that makes sense because you need to mine gold in order to get it. Also, some of the mobs now have a new AI. So the slimes can now swim, and there are other mob changes which make no difference in this current update, but Mojang are planning to do stuff with it in the future. Mainly just like some updates and some other stuff. Several bug fixes. And that's about it. Oh, and also the optional hotkey, I don't know if we can find it under here, for highlight player spectators. This one here, if you're a spectator, there's an optional hotkey that will put a square around the players. So similar to if I do, I think it's that, nope, one of these. I think, yeah, I can't remember. I think yeah, God's sake, if I could speak it would be great. Yeah, like that. You can see I've put a square around the players, similar to that, but spectators can now have an optional hotkey, as you saw in my controls menu, to be able to do that to the players around the map, rather than this just shows the entities of every entity of the world. So, for example, that bat is now showing up. I didn't mean to do that. That was bad. I meant to do that. And I think that's it. So, thank you very much for watching this Minecraft Snapshot 14W06A. If I do find out about anything else that I've missed, a link to the Reddit post will be in the description. So go and check that out. That has all the changelog updates in it. And I link to where you can get the snapshot will also be in the description. To the Mojang site. So go check that out. Go play with the snapshot yourselves. It's actually, to get the snapshot you just use the Minecraft launcher. But if you want to get the server, then it's on the Mojang site. Mojang.com. Yeah. So that's pretty much it. That's the snapshot for you guys, and I will see you all very soon. Goodbye.